Welcome back to part 12 of my Toulouse game. In the previous part, we continued to expand our land a little bit, just county by county, eastward here. We also fought off a very brief war from this guy here. Very audacious of him. He does have some powerful alliances, though. Looking to get my revenge on him here, actually. We are fabricating a claim there. In another year, we should be able to go and take that from him. This character has got some health problems. The cat is really helping us out right now, but whenever that's gone, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in poor health pretty damn quick here. Possessed and melancholic together is kind of punishing. So our wife will hopefully stop having kids soon. We had only the one son for quite a while, but now we've got another two to worry about. So our land is going to get split up a little bit here, but we should be able to deal with it. Have these guys take the vows, maybe, or just disinherit them or something like that. We'll find a way to deal with it. I could actually keep upgrading. I think we'll just go with the tax offices, right? Just get more money. I think that's what I need mostly right now. We can upgrade these other ones as well. I mostly just want to make the gold buildings. I guess we can kind of just do pastures too. A little bit of gold. We could switch over here, but let's just keep upgrading these. It's at least got some gold too, so there's some merit to just upgrading it. Mostly looking to just increase our income to support our army a little bit more. So he's 14, the Emperor. Looks like he's got some war. Is this still the same war? It is. Okay, so still our vassals after his land. I'd rather not see him deposed if my daughter's going to be married to him. I don't think we actually have the alliance with him right now. Okay, we do. Nice, it's active. We might get called into a war if any factions get sent against him. We can apparently get him excommunicated. Is there any validity to that? I don't think that the Pope gives claims on the Empire. You are already a king or emperor. Interesting. I mean, like, maybe there's some validity to not becoming king and then trying to do that, but again, I'm not really going for the HRE this game at all. But just like in theory, if you were trying to become as powerful as possible, as quickly as possible, get a claim on the Empire title. Yeah, we're not going to go down that road, though. We'll just try to maintain peace with him. Maybe go to war sometime in the future. Maybe on our next character. If we could get quite a few claims and press them all against him, that would be really nice. Whoever we end up playing. Okay, so this guy's got powerful friends, but I think I am just going to go to war with him very quickly here. We can fully occupy him, I think, before anything bad really happens to us. In theory. Let's see if it actually works out. What are you doing? You got a Liberty War. Liberty War's not that bad, though. If we reject the defensive war, though, we are taking a hit to our level of fame a little bit, which we're trying to get up to Exalted to create our Empire title. So I guess I'll join it. How powerful is this? Oh, wow. Okay, you messed up there, buddy. You just got to give in to the Liberty War, I feel like. when you're that overmatched. Hopefully they go for his land, though, and not ours. You can just die. Lose the war, I mean, not die. Lose the war, have them lower your crown authority, and then let me be at peace. So yeah, I think that we'll be able to get this thing done before all the allies get here. We're making quick work of this. Doesn't look like we even need to assault the fort. Communal government. Good job. We'll just finish this off, I guess. There we go for defensive negotiations. So how's the health looking here? It's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Know Thyself here. Switch into scholarship focus. I think we'll be able to get it in time. You can never know, though. So there's that. 22, jeez. Is this all from the same thing? No, you've been in here a while, sorry about that. 8 days, wow, we captured just so many people in this. Kind of annoying, actually. Oh, nice, wow. I love when that button actually works. Oh, that feels good. There we go. All this crap here. Okay. I'm just going to hold on to it for now since we have room for the extra. I was thinking of revoking this from my cousin or whoever this is. But for now we can just hold on to that. So what are we doing here? My claims. I have 1. If we can just fabricate claims on the rest. You know what? How long is this going to take? 5 years. Okay, no. Let's do this. We'll get a few claims against Aragon and then start expanding that way. And then we'll be able to work on like a few claims here and then press all those. We can go to war with this guy too, but the thing is, I'm trying to end the Iberian struggle from outside. So we need the Christian-held land, not the Muslim land. And you can convert the land that is Muslim, I guess, but it does take a while sometimes. But generally, I should be expanding in this direction. I think would be the most useful here. I'll look for secrets, actually, on this character. Let's go ahead and do that. Might find something. Do I make my peace with him? I kind of want to revoke. Ooh, my second son's got zealous for his first trade. Perfect. So he'll take the vows, no problem. Uh-huh. Is he still fighting in this war down here? It looks like he's going to beat our vassal, unfortunately, so we're not going to get some free land there. Kind of rooting for our vassal to get the job done. It does not look like he's going to. The Emperor, though, is going to lose this war. This is some tragic stuff, man. There's the marriage solidified. Kaiser Milo has married our daughter. You're not doing anything there. Granddaughter. What's going on with him? Okay, so he's bossy, and our wife just got pregnant again at 44. Oof, okay. Since we're getting later into our life, this feels like it should be a son. It'd be a little bit easier if it was a daughter, though. Compassion, there you go. A couple daughters, going to come of age not too long. Can look for some alliances with them. Just trying to see what's actually going on in the world here. Looks like the Seljuk Empire has broken up. This is very fractured, the Middle East here. It's kind of interesting. I'm just going to beeline for Know Thyself here. The Fatimids still do look quite strong. If the Pope calls for another crusade, maybe we'll redirect it back to Jerusalem. Not that I'm ever optimistic about taking Jerusalem, but, you know, it happens occasionally. This is actually interesting here. Serbia has kind of, well, been created and has taken over the bulk of, why can't I think of the name? Sicily. They're very similar colored, so this usually just is Sicily over here, but it's actually Serbia this game. The Byzantine Empire looks kind of weak, actually. This guy's a eunuch. Not too powerful. His army has been decimated, so it looks like they were probably in a war with someone. Yeah, you gotta just give up this war. Okay, this will help us get through our learning tree here a little bit quicker. Yeah, I think we'll focus on expanding in this direction. It's interesting this guy was actually able to make this kingdom title. Don't see it all the time. Okay, he's got quick. Prince Ubert. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll prioritize playing him, but we'll see. It depends. Depends how long he lives. Depends how long I live, I guess I should say, and how he looks by the time we're actually ready to play him. Given that we have 3 sons now coming up behind our firstborn, I think that I will just have this guy take the vows right away. He's not actually into it. Married or betrothed. Oh, that's what's affecting this. Second in line. That would be helped if our firstborn son here would have another kid with his wife. Personality. Yeah, he's bossy. Usually the zealous is very powerful here. How much longer on the reform here? So he will be an adult by the time this is actually established, which is a little bit annoying. We'll figure out something to do. If he gets like content or a virtuous trait or anything like that, then he'll be more inclined to do it as well. So we can check back later. Put my blind guy in here as spy master. This is our second little claim here. I think we can press as many as we need, so I'll go and get one more here. And then we'll just press those all at once. It'll take me a little bit longer to fabricate this claim, but I could do that too, so we just take everything in one war instead of leaving him there. Might do that, we'll see. Just depends how kind of bored I get not declaring any wars. I would still like to get this back. It's kind of annoying. He's not too strong. Can we just do that? Siege the de jure. Yeah, let's just get started on this. We'll just siege it down, and then if he's not coming to fight us, then we'll just disband our army until we actually need it. I don't really feel like swimming all the way up there to Scotland to go and siege his capital, although I might have to. If our vassals start getting pissy with us for being in a war for too long. But we'll see how it goes. Ava. So it's minus 14 gold when our army's raised now. That's everything, right? Yeah. Okay. So she'll probably get pregnant pretty damn quick here. We should find someone for her to marry. The Doge of Venice. It doesn't pass on to their kids, but he's pretty young. Might just do that. Alternatively, we just go for some dukes or whatever. No, let's just do this. They're lustful, they'll have a bunch of kids. Have fun there. He's in the area too, so we can always call him if we need him. This guy's just managed to stay independent for a very long time here, mostly due to his personality, I think. Also, I don't think that the Emperor still... No one in the Empire has this. Oh, does he have it? He does. So he's not willing to become the vassal of this guy. I think he's French, right? He is French. And then this king here is Craven, so I don't think he likes him or respects him. He could submit to the king or the emperor, but he's not particularly inclined to do either. Probably the kid will, though. It just sticks out like a sore thumb there. So he's in another war, so he might not even come and try to fight us. What is it? Oh, it's war against the tyranny. Yeah, he's very preoccupied with that, I guess. We could just swim up there and siege his capital. It would certainly make this take a little bit less time. I will take celibacy, so my wife stops terrorizing us with sons when she's like 45. We should be done now, though. Let's just get our rally point over here and go see what's what up in Scotland, I guess. I forgot to recruit these guys. They might be getting on in years a little bit here. Oh well, let's just go for it. Do we need you? No. What did he get? Cynical? That doesn't work. I thought they got rid of that. We could switch, but I'm trying not to switch is the thing. Do I actually just switch and make him temperate here? Usually it'll give you another option pretty quick or whatever. I told myself I wouldn't do this, so I'm trying to stick to it. Yeah, let's just click cynical and then we'll see what happens with him. It's very strange. That shouldn't happen, I don't think. That's really intended. Okay, let's send you... Oh, what kind of capital is that? Well, anyways, let's go over there. Do you not have your usual capital? Suppose not. That's interesting. How is the health looking? Poor. Okay, so even with Rat Hunting Cat, we're poor. We could die at any moment. We actually don't have Know Thyself yet, so we won't get a warning. Let's hope that we can just power through this and not die here within the next couple of years. Okay, that actually helps us. Prince Gaston has had a grandson for us, who has Quick. So we can just play through him, I think, would be a little bit easier. And then that grandson pushes our other sons down the line of succession, making them more likely to take the vows. So that's going to help us out. How do you feel about the prospect of taking the vows now? We break the betrothal to get rid of this minus 50. Third in line, minus 50. Still. If we just made him temperate there, I'm pretty sure he would have done it, but I just didn't want to go back on what I said I was going to do. I'm not sure when the last time I mentioned it was, but I'm not switching them when they get their traits deliberately. I'm just letting them get whatever they get, basically just to have some variety, basically. That's why I'm trying to avoid doing that. Letting their personalities develop naturally, I guess, instead of influencing them. Non-believer. I'm gonna expose it, I guess. It's gonna give her cynical. Give her more traits. She'll be pissed at us, but she won't care once we become her husband. No idea where these guys are fighting each other. But as long as I can siege uninterrupted, I guess it's good. Feline Nurse, the cat doctor. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Aw, it's nice of him. Feline Nurse, how's that doing? Still poor health, so not sure how much it's helping me, but it is a health benefit. Thank you, Mr. Mittens. Almost halfway through here. Ooh, we are a little bit shy on legitimacy as well. I could host a funeral after this, maybe. Attentive care. That should put us back up into fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. They're very temporary benefits, though, so good to know we're safe, at least, until we can get Know Thyself, I think. Oh, interesting. So the kid, his dad died. He'll become our vassal. If I send you a gift, will that make up for this minus 13? Oh, you know what? He's not very powerful anyways. So just let the obligations be low. It got split, so this guy will become a part of the Empire. This is still not enough land. Come on. I have his capital, I have the war target. This could really be over, I feel like. We're doing a little bit better on the income, though. Only -7 with our army raise. It's not too punishing. I should continue to at least upgrade the stuff here. In my capital, at the very least. I need 3. Okay. We'll get there. There we go. Get rid of that little eyesore in Italy. Looks like our steward died. I've become obese. You know what? That's fine. Ooh, Kingdom of Italy now. Sure, why not? And apparently we can create this. We need the prestige, so there we go. Nice. And then, yeah, we'll give this to you. Duchy of Anjou. And then if I'm not mistaken, we just need to save up a little bit of gold and we can create our empire title. A little bit. Well, almost 1,000. We're making a lot of gold, though, so it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Gregarious. Are we going to get another option here? Or we can always just influence his personality, which I tend not to do. Trusting, I don't think that's going to make an impact here. Yeah, so we're mostly doing that for the alliance there, so breaking this is not that big of a deal, I don't think. Pissed them off a little bit, but it's not the end of the world there. So now how do you feel about this? 25% with the hook. It's a little bit annoying. Let's just keep working on this. How long is this one actually going to take here? 3 years. Okay, we can just put it off a little while longer and go for that. What are you doing? Oh, you're expanding more. No. You're... Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, okay, he's going to win that. I guess we could just declare the war early. No, let's just see what happens. I don't need to do that immediately. I wouldn't mind someone that I can actually call to war. Oof. Despot of Greece. Or of Crete. Doodleby? These guys are all kind of old. Castile. I'm not sure that's something I actually want to do. What would be the worst thing, I guess? We're not immediately going to go to war with him. Yeah, sure, let's do that. We can always call them for help against Aragon and Navarra, who we're going to go to war with both of them first before we get into Castile anyways. So I imagine that they're the same family. Yes. It just got split up. We do have Know Thyself, so we're not just going to die by surprise anymore. Our character is running on borrowed time here with these temporary benefits. Definitely kind of saving our life a little bit. I should almost just do this first, so I can do 2 fabrications for the war. This guy keeps expanding on us. It's fine. Should probably... I'm sure there's someone that we can host a funeral for, right? My mother? My grandson? My grandson? Oh, how tragic. Yeah, let's host a funeral for our mother here. Oh, I'm trying to save money, actually. Oh, I just spent a bunch of it. Yeah, we're using up the piety anyways. It should be fine. I'll try to avoid spending money after this so I can create my empire title. Good to know we're not going to lose our character before we can do it, though. These, Funerals, it's kind of weird. It feels like waiting 6 months or whatever for a funeral to take place. This is actually not cool. I'm not going to switch because I'm just not doing that. But now he gets ambitious, so he really doesn't want to take the vows now. We can always just force him into prison. Ooh, and then he's had a second grandson who's got intelligence. So yeah, definitely going to play my first son here, I think. But once monastic communities is established, it's incredibly powerful. You can actually have an ambitious son take the vows. They're much more inclined to take the vows while they're still a kid, and it's not going to establish in time for this guy, unfortunately. But we can always imprison him and force him to take the vows, or just disinherit him, whatever. We'll find a way to make it happen. You also have a funeral that lasts like 2 months, whatever. I guess if you were a king back in medieval Europe, you'd probably have a pretty lengthy funeral proceeding, but still, it does feel a little bit exaggerated here. Who's this? Okay, yeah. Hungary. Good luck with that. I'm not actually going to go all the way over there. Ooh, the traitor. It's not a very nice title. Guess he is quite deserving of it. This is the guy that murdered his sister to inherit that land. Dopey cat. Okay. Ooh, interesting. The Pope will give us a claim on Spoleto. Brittany. Yeah, like, eventually, once our, daughter is not empress here and someone else is on the throne, maybe we can go to war with them. So I'm not going to get these claims right now, but maybe in the future. Get a bunch of duchy claims. Maybe in our next character we can go and get the buy claim interaction and just, like, buy a bunch of duchy claims, kind of like bordering, and then press them all at once. I'm not sure what the limit is, honestly. What am I trying to look for here? This chronicle writing, compress several of your claims in a single war. Like, the language is very kind of generic. Several of your claims. Like, does that mean 3? Does that mean 4? Does that mean as many as you want? I really don't know. But if we can get like 5 duchy claims and press them all, that would be pretty sick. Just basically take huge chunks out of the HRE. So this son gets zealous as well. Hopefully we can have him take the vows. He is a step further back in the line of succession. And unambitious thus far. So yeah, maybe we should just ask him for the 25% and see if he took it. Too late now, though. The next move is just waiting for this to finish 3 years. We'll see what happens. Are you kidding me? Alright, so what are we doing now? We'll start raising our grandkids, so this is useful. Scientific, I guess. We'll do that first. We don't care too much about the sons that we're raising right now. We're not going to play them. And then this fellow, hopefully you just go into learning. That'll make you more useful to us. Have you take the vows as well, most likely. How's this going here? So I might just get that one too. I'll kind of use this guy as a guinea pig. So if we fabricate this claim, we're going to have 4 claims against him. Oh, nice. Another granddaughter there. So we'll see if we can press all 4. Right now we can press 3, no problem. We'll see if we can press 4, and then if we can, then we'll just continue and fabricate this claim here and try to press 5. Just to see how it works, I guess. So how are you looking? Oh, you're actually pretty good. Apparently this guy's needing replacement. Okay. Let's look for a physician. And then we'll make our son here maybe seneschal. I'm sure that there's land that can use some control. Yeah, plenty of it. Okay, there's that. I keep spending gold. Do I have enough? Champion the faith in the country Basques. That is fascinating that I have access to this. Why is that? I am cynical. You have to have one of these. Completely control at least 9 counties in Old Vasconia. So that's going to be like this region too. Yeah, that's why. I thought you needed like Basque country in Spain, but you can have this old stuff. The date is 1200 or earlier, so just barely, and then we're independent. I'm not going to do this. I don't think I'm... Like, this is cool and all, don't get me wrong. But I am not Aragonese. I am not Basque. Like, this is just not super relevant to me. I think I'd rather just stay Catholic and keep fighting in crusades if I can. Interesting, though. I can't remember if I've actually done this on my channel before. I've definitely done it in the game before, though. If I ever play a actual Basque character, maybe I'll be more inclined to go for this. But I just don't think that this is the game for me to do it. Era Zaharic. Yeah. Not going to go for that. What I will go for is founding a new empire. 1200 gold. Okay, we're actually very close now. So what are you interested in? Of course, you go into diplomacy. Whatever you want is just the opposite of what they'll go into. I know that you can control it, but that's just one of the things that I'm opting not to do. Just to give my characters a little bit more uniqueness, I guess. So I don't end up playing diligent, temperate characters with stewardship education every time. Please don't ask me to spend gold. I can get gold from him, but I think I'll just pass on that. We're quite close. Okay, we're at 100 gold away. Peaceful. So our claim's almost done. It's going to cost a little gold. Do I pay it right now? Oh, I can't say no to that. It takes so long to fabricate this. That's kind of annoying. I can't just like pause it for a sec. Too bad. How much is that? 84. Okay. It's actually not too punishing. So, oh, I got Genoa. Let's have a look at this. We can press our claims. 4 counties. Still looks like it's sendable. So we'll see how far we can just press this, I guess. I could let one of my sons take this over. If I'm going to have them take the vows, maybe not, though. So we'll just give it to some random. Oh, of course, we inherit all their stuff, too. Don't think I need to hold on to that. We've got these guys in here, though. Oh, no. I'm saving my gold. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine. I have to keep reminding myself. Pet mittens. Yeah, that doesn't cost any money to pet my cat. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Okay. One more tick? Or 2? $1,200? I'm gonna be one broke emperor, but Emperor of Toulouse I am. Very cool. 2 emperors in Europe, or I guess 3 if you want to include the Byzantines over here. I would love to go to war with them too, but there's just nothing super relevant. They're not close enough really to us yet. Going to a huge war with the HRE is really, I think, what would be kind of cool to do in this game. Create the Duchy of Provence. What happened there? Just give it to some random guy instead. I forgot that I was actually still holding this. Whatever. I don't want these dukes to become too powerful and just keep giving them more stuff, so I'd rather just give it to someone else. How are you doing? Hunchbacked. So, what's going on here? Oh, you're attacking. Interesting. Okay, that's a thing that you can do, I guess. I'm thinking he's going to lose that, though. So, whenever this finishes, we'll have all 5 of these county claims. We'll press them all, hopefully, and see how that works out for us. Navarra should be pretty easy to do afterwards, and then we'll look to the Roman Empire and Castile, both of them whom we're allied to, but won't be forever, so we'll start to look to gather claims against them, probably on the next character, and then go for some wars against those two. What did you get? Fickle? Okay, you should be able to take the vows, right? 50-50. This should establish very soon. Yeah, 15 months. Okay, so that'll make our succession a little bit easier to figure out once we do get that established. I'm going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.